Okay, about 5 minutes away from loading into Porsche Mission R at Watkins Glen. Thankfully it's the classic boot layout with no bus stop. I say that because last time we had a bus stop and I murdered Alice on the exit of it after he had an incident that I did not manage to check up for. It's pretty silly of me. Just checking my video settings and I haven't been messed up again. Don't trust Streamlabs these days. Looks good. This is the 10 PM time slot. There was nobody around for the earlier one. Rather not be racing this late, but it's the only chance to get an official race in, so that's the one that we're doing. About 2 minutes away from the race session. I have not done any practice in quali mode, but there's only 9 people. I suppose, end up losing the draft for being too cautious at the start. While stuck behind slower people, that could be a big deal, so maybe it wasn't the best call to have 0 practice in quali mode, but yeah. What happens, happens. So not full screen, that's not ideal. Fix that in a sec. Up to 10 people. There we go, full screen. I have not been having much luck with figuring that corner out. It's the only one on the circuit that I feel like I'm really bad at consistency. Everywhere else is just my usual level of bad. So the draft's going to be extra big here with this really, really long straight. Hopefully these cars, a couple of bumps leading into this corner aren't too bad. Like in the 87s, if you're running the classic version, you have to hit the brakes just as you're going over a bump and it's pretty sketch. Okay. Right. Let's put it in quali mode to try and figure out at least a couple of braking markers. Hope we don't get too many incidents in this race because I'm currently at a 1.42 safety rating, so a bad race could losing my A license. Not that's really a big deal. I only ever run D license and rookie stuff on the road anyway. It's just kind of nice to have the blue thing, have the A license. Why did I just pick my normal braking marker for that? Because I was too busy chatting rather than driving. George Remington, that's the name we don't recognise. 2K rating. So it looks like Ellis is the 1 car, then we have Michael Hollow, who we also don't recognise as the 2 car. I'm the 3. Sean Begley, I think I've seen before, it's the 4. This one really should be Alice's race to way out there. There's some incident points I don't need. Very, very bad lap. I'm not learning anything about the tyres by cruising around like this, but there's no point learning braking markers and then having overheated tyres, so I'm not going to be fast anyway, whatever I do, so just be ahead of anyone who doesn't set a time. It's the main goal. So little grip. Always feel the collar just feels horrible to me.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Completely missed the apex. Bad line. Slow, as always. Let's go for here. Well,
One
it's
more
the time.
lap.
Make it be a fast one, but it's the time. Race the apex again. Hank goes 0.7 seconds faster. I missed the apex completely there this time. Tried to take too much. And now into the tyres being hot, so I ain't gonna get anything now. And this is surprisingly slow on that lap, but quite fast on the second one. Oh, a tad too early. Oh, way too hard on the throttle. Sliding over the place now. Okay. Tyres melted. Oh, still currently second.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Third. So we're running this the next 2 weeks. I think it's a Rudskoga next week, which I'm not massively fond of. I can't remember what it is. Week 7. And week 8 is Charlotte Rover Long again, and I want to run that less than I want to run Rudskogan. And the week after that is Lords. So we're taking the Charlotte Rover week off and coming back for the Nordschleife week to get my last race in for participation credits.
The officials don't like the way you're driving.
I'll also be running NASCAR Legends the next 2 weeks. That's the plan. One of these Kansas and the other one isn't. And I'm taking week 8 off in that series because I'm at Stafford. I don't even own that one. Pocono, that's what it is in 2 weeks' time. And then I'll be doing one more race, I think, week 10. Can't remember where that is. Then I'll be running NIS at Gateway, week 12. First NIS race of the season. I was going to run Phoenix right at the beginning of the year, but I was having back problems, so I bailed out of that despite having done a load of practice. So yeah. Weeks off coming.
The estimated strength of field is 1,693.
I had a look if there's any other road stuff I might want to do.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. But 5 cars left to grid.
Nothing I can see really appeals, so I have that problem that there's so few of the road cars really are things I want to drive. Just all stuff with too many bells and whistles. We're like a friggin' street stock or an 87 road series. It'll be fast, but
You're
enjoy
waiting
it.
on 2 cars to grid.
Kind of amusing saying Axis is one of the best bells and whistles cars on the service, being, you know, electric, all-wheel drive, traction control stuff, but it just feels fast, like it has pace, and yeah, I don't know, something of missing any of the stuff. Like the GT4s just feel horrible to me, at least in the fixed setup series. I can't imagine the GT3s being much different, so puts me off there.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Probably get the Mustangs to go, except nobody ever drives them in the time slots I can make, so be another dead series that I could never get official racing at. I don't want to be dealing with that, so someone might not have gridded. Oh, let's not jump the start. Red. Someone's revving it. That doesn't
Green,
work.
green, green.
Oh dear, someone didn't know you can't rev it. I don't fancy sticking it.
On the right, 3 wide.
I don't fancy sticking it 3 wide, so I'm still 3 wide.
Car on your left, 2 wide. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Car's blinking. There's probably a low percentage moving around the outside here. Oh, 4's really slow. Why the 4's so slow?
Wide. Car right, 2 wide. The next car's the leader. Stay on the left, clear on the right.
This was all weird stuff going on. And what any of that was about. I don't know why the force just suddenly slowed down unless they had a slowdown penalty, but I don't know how they've got that. And Rebecca, I don't know why she hit the brakes so early. Maybe just choosing self-preservation. Maybe she's been talking to Amy and knows what a weapon I am in these cars. Anyway, let's see if we can stay in the draft with Ellis. I don't think that's very likely, but he's getting a big draft off car in front 2. Hank's pretty pacey compared to me. Horrible line. It's lost me some time. Bit of a gap to the cars behind. This is going to be a 1X, yeah. That's lost me a 10th to Ellis.
Back in 3rd, keep hustling.
Stay in touch with these 2. I hope that... just get off line. Horrible. 2.3 seconds back, so getting almost no draft off me. I'm still getting fair draft from Ellis at 1 second, so... They're getting into it with each other back there, so they're all 3 of them on top of each other. To the apex way too early. Oh, another bad corner. Sloppy. Try and turn down for a later apex. That was better, I think. I've not done any long run practice, but I felt like the rears were going away, so I think staying neutral on the brakes is the way to go for me. I'm missing corners again. Just trying to push too hard and just going slower as a result. Oh, wrecking behind. Someone's off. What's the 10? Copy Jackson, they're down to way down now. I'm catching Hank, even though I'm not catching Ellis, but that's just the draft working in my favour. I feel like Hank's always better than me at saving tyres, has more pace at the end of the race, so I'm just driving really badly. Let's go -1. Missed that corner again. I feel like I was picking the same braking point as I was in practice and just can't get the freaking thing stopped. I'm gonna get loose. It's trying too hard.
No damage, car looks clean.
Wall there. Lost the 2 car. Nope, that's another 2 car, it's the 4 car. Too shallow. Ellis is probably biding his time, saving his tyres. As someone who does also race oval probably understands that getting fast too early is actually a disadvantage.
No damage, car looks clean.
I got away with that. Barely any draft now. Just hope for a mistake ahead. A smarter move for iRacing would probably just be to just back way off and just cruise to a safe 3rd place, but where's the fun in that? Missed the apex completely. Horrible. That corner's horrible. I hate it. Skill issue, but missed the wall this time. Yeah, best get out of draft range now.
To go. Keep it up, we're in a great spot. The leader is running 47.003.
Oh god, I completely missed the corner. Missed the line there. Nine minutes to go. Lost the rears a bit on braking there. Missed the apex completely. Oh, I thought I was going to fire it off into the wall then. Been up since like way too early this morning. Racing this late. On less than 7 hours sleep as well. Sean's back, so I'm guessing that was just a internet dropout rather than leaving for having got wrecked or whatever. If you're wrecked, you generally wouldn't return. Unless it's returning to beef with someone. was a sort of loud thunk from my desk there. No idea what it could possibly have been. Slightly concerning. Hopefully nothing serious. Rejoining behind. So what do you participation credits trying to get to halfway? We're just trying to get experience.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.2 seconds. 5 minutes to go.
A pretty good pace over everyone else behind. That's nice. Even if the front two have just been way faster than me. Not the most exciting race, but so far I've just got that 1x from practice and the 1x from early laps, and if we keep it to that, that's going to be good for my safety rating. Completely missed the apex. So I'm surprised that Ellis has not got closer. Maybe Hank's just genuinely got the more speed here. Oh, Two's had issues.
That sucks.
Two's had issues. That was something to do with the 4 who was laps down, or just coincidence they were right next to each other, or...
You're pulling away from the car
quite at the end.
George, I am so sorry for that. I was looking at my relative and everything. I'm sorry.
Oh, we'll take someone else out rejoining.
That is fully on me, and I apologize.
Two minutes 40 to go. So it won't be white flag this time, or with time after. too late on the brakes, and then it just got loose on me a tad. It's no 1X.
Last lap.
Horrible corner again. Somebody's possibly not happy about the 4 racing lead lap cars for nothing. Which is fair. Let's let them have their battle. I need to get involved in it. Sorry for burping. Good win, 6.
There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work.
Nice job. I just gave myself another 1X. Oh well. It was worth it to congratulate somebody.
George, again, very sorry about that.
So yep, 3rd place, plus 31 iRacing. Hopefully getting a good chunk of SR. Right, let's go see the incidents. Well, first let's just watch lap 1 because it's just weird.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go a little wider at the exit there, Rebecca.
So I just
almost
didn't want to
gave
take it
enough
3
room.
wide, and then that ends up putting me 3 wide anyway. So we're all clear there, all good. Tons of room, only 2 wide now. On the outside blinking, and we're all clear. So, what makes Sean so slow here? Like they ran wide, just wanted to get a penalty. And then it's looking weird, and then they're just... I don't understand why they're just slowing down here. blinker. Get away with that. Oh, Ted loops it. Oh, simultaneous looping it. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun. Anyway. On the stairs, off into the wall. Linking. Oversteer this time. That damn corner. I guess the car on the outside was kind of coming down off the curb, but slightest bit. I don't know. I wanted to label aim, just trying to see what was going on. Guess you might expect someone to go higher, but she was also fighting loose there. She just throttled it up too hard and then sideways, and then that happens. And then there's about to be a bad rejoin. Just wow. It's just completely broken. Oh dear. So this what Rebecca was upset about. The judge didn't just back off here, which, you know, Sean didn't back off here, which was probably the better call. Just to stop. That's a big gap behind. And then it's just fighting it, yeah. And you're on the tracks you're entitled to, but it does feel pretty unnecessary. Just enjoy the Rebecca show. It's not. And then just, yeah. That squeeze up any chance Rebecca has, really, I think, of catching up, and then. Yeah, unfortunate. She gets closer, but. Yeah, I'd have been mildly up by that as well. Well, that was an okay race, good result. Gained 0.12 safety rating. As much as I'd hope, but I did have those 2 incidents. And the 1 in practice. Yeah. I'm back up to 2.3k iRacing. I've not been there for a while on the road. Right, bye bye.